Okay guys, with the story of Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 3 already broken down, now it's time to talk about Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 4. And in today's video we're gonna talk about what we know about Season 4 so far. So without further ado, let's dive right into it. Okay, firstly, from Season 3 ending we know that the ninja are scattered throughout the merged lands. Also, the ninja will travel through the new realms, trying to find the way to Ninjago. They will have some adventures on their way. Lloyd and Darin will receive more attention than the others, just as always. And the action will take place mostly in this jungle forest where they were sent to, the Whispering Woods. And also there will be a new fighting technique, the Draconus form, which we don't really know much about, except for that it will be used by Lloyd to save the Whispering Woods during some sort of a ritual. It's called Ritual of Unrooting. From what we know, Jay will return to the ninja and I think he will stick with them till the end. There will be more mentions about the administrations and maybe we will finally get to know who's the mysterious administrator. A person who no one really knows anything about. And finally, Cole will receive some fight scenes, attention and deeper lore. So maybe Cole will finally appear on the screen, not just as a side character but one of the main ones. And I can't wait to see him on the screen. Let's move on to villains, cause Russ will be the main one in Season 4 Part 1 and will continue carrying out his plan of reversing the merge. But there also will be some other antagonists such as Loyalists and Elemental Monsters, Acid Monster, Earth Monster, etc. Who will be side antagonists, and Ninja will probably encounter them on their way while exploring the new realms. About those realms, they will once again be endangered as some Source Dragons left the Source Dragon Council, meaning unstable elemental powers and basically chaos. Yeah, just Source Dragon of Focus, Strength and Life have withdrawn, the Source Dragon of Balance is dead. And quickly back to those elemental monsters, at some point ninja are gonna fight them in Imperium. It's very interesting who the ninja fighting them will be, like maybe Cole. That would be fun because Cole is in Ninjago and Imperium is close to Ninjago, so that makes sense. That also might be Zane and Pixel, but we don't really know. Okay, let's move on to Lloyd's elemental power. We'll get to know a bit more about it, and Source Dragon of Life might be very important in this season and in this plot. Like his bond with Lloyd and all this stuff. We'll meet mortal form of Source Dragon of Life, the Arc Dragon of the Whispering Woods. There's a Lego set including this dragon, so yeah, it has to appear in the show, and if it doesn't, I'm slamming my head onto my desk and I'm recording it, so prepare yourselves. Okay, let's move on to another fun thing, cause Euphrasia will appear on the screen and I'm glad we'll see more of her. She was kind of cool, and also I would like the plot of how she gained her elemental power of wind to be explained, because, you know, Moro was once the elemental master of wind. I think it won't be explained really, because why would they? She just received this power when the merge happened. It is how it is. Okay, so what's also important is that Ninja won't be able to use their elemental powers. Since Source Dragons have withdrawn from the Council, Ninja lose connection to their powers, and in order to charge them like a temporary battery or something, they have to go to special Source Dragon energy sources or to get some sort of artifact. These sources will allow Ninja to use their elemental powers for a limited time period, but they also, like those sources, have limited Source Dragon energy, so they can just go back and recharge whenever they want to. It's like maybe one time thing or two times thing, I don't know. But since every Source Dragon has its own source, I think Ninja won't be able to charge at a random one. So, for example, Lloyd won't be able to charge at a source from Dragon of, let's say, Strength, like, you know, because his elemental power is related to the Source Dragon of Life. I also wonder if there's a source of the Dead Balance Dragon. That's a really interesting topic, as we don't really know how those sources work. In my opinion, it is somewhere out there, cause it just contains this energy and it's impossible for energy to vanish for no reason. Remember in Season 2 Episode 1 when Russ used this small vial of Source Dragon energy to open the Shadow Dojo? I believe those sources work the same way, and even if the dragon died, the energy is still there. Maybe I'm wrong, but that makes the most sense to me. Okay, that's all I wanted to talk about in this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you do, Leave a like, comment on this video. If you want to share some thoughts, opinions, feel free. And subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in the next one.